Hello and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do all Sagittarius readings all the time, but cross-watchers are welcome. Today we're going to look at some messages from your person, so it should be pretty straightforward here. Let's get started. So what would your person like to say to you at this time? Sagittarius, what would your person, the person who came here to hear about, what would they like to say to you at this time? We have Lady Colorful. I'm available forever. This is from the song Laughter by Keziah Jones. So that is a beautiful start, Sagittarius. This is a very, well, you can go and listen to this song if you're at all inclined. I'll link it in the description, but it's a very dreamy, romantic, stream of consciousness song where this person is basically infatuated with this lady who is colorful and beautiful and amazing. And this person declares, oh, I'm available for you forever. So it's very romantic energy is already coming through for what your person would like to say to you. Like this person thinks you are really something, Sagittarius. Something amazing. What else would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? We have, I have to let you go to find myself. And painful memories. Okay, I have to admit, y'all, I was not expecting that because this is so beautiful. Now, it says I'm available forever, but then this card says I have to let you go to find myself. So your person is probably kind of ping-ponging back and forth in their mind. I'm going to say your person is not of settled mind right now because, yeah, there's a lack of clarity in their thinking. Here we have painful memories, and it's not even really a complete sentence. It's just two words. It's a phrase. And I think this is really the heart of the matter here, is that your person is distracted by or overwhelmed by emotion, and it's coming from painful memories. While they have this beautiful view of you, and they have this desire and this attraction, the memories are so painful that they feel they have to let you go so they can go and find themselves. So I don't know what's going on with your person, but as I said, there's definitely a sense of confusion here, confused thinking, uncertainty. They're kind of all over the place here. So I guess that's important to know as we continue here, because we'll keep that in mind. I'm sure the other messages will depend on that. I almost want to get a couple more, actually, I think, from this deck. So let's see if we can get some more. What else would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? We've got, I wish I could be fully honest with you. And you've triggered me. Okay. Sagittarius, what did you do? I'm kidding. I don't know what you did. I mean, hey, this person is saying you triggered them, so I don't know what you said or what you did, but hey, Sagittarians tend to be very straightforward, and not everybody can take that. Not everybody likes the direct approach or even the honest approach. Believe it or not, there are a lot of people, I don't have to tell you, Sagittarius, I know you already know, why is everything so fuzzy? Why did it go fuzzy? Okay, there we go. I've got some kind of magic power to just, and it goes from fuzzy to clear. I wish. Anyway, sorry about the interruption in the reading there, but it seems like, yeah, this person, oh, as I was saying with Sagittarians, I mean, you know, there are people who don't want the truth. Like, they don't actually want to hear the truth. So, in that case, you know, talking to a Sagittarius might not be comfortable for them. And your person here is admitting that they wish they could be fully honest with you. So apparently they're not being fully honest with you. They acknowledge they feel like they need to let you go to find themselves. But then it also is like, oh, but you triggered me. See what I mean by all over the place? Like, I don't know if this is going to get better as the reading continues. But let's see. Maybe this deck can help us. Okay, so what would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? I want to make you mine. Also, I am grateful that you came into my life. Well, look at that. You see how these cards fall underneath these other ones? I want to make you mine falls under I wish I could be fully honest with you. So apparently if they were being fully honest, they would tell you that they actually do want to make you mine. I mean, they just said it in the first place. They're available forever. And then here we have, I'm grateful that you came into my life. And that's falling under I have to let you go to find myself. So there's an acknowledgement here that even though they are grateful that you came into their life, they have to let you go to find themselves. I wonder if they feel like they hope that's temporary, that they'll be able to circle back and you'll still be there waiting. I'm not saying one way or the other whether you should or shouldn't be there waiting. I'm just the messenger. Okay, what else would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? What else would they like to say to Sagittarius? Yeah, I've never met someone like you, and seeing you makes my day. Okay, and that's interesting how these fall, because these come under these, and seeing you makes my day falls under you've triggered me. So apparently it is triggering to them, Sagittarius, for you to appear and for them to see you. Like, it triggers you. I wonder if you're like not together, if there's some kind of challenge, or you're apart or broken up or something, and they happen to be able to see you, maybe in person, maybe like on social media, maybe they're just scrolling through their photos on their phone and they see you. I mean, it makes their day on the one hand, but it's also triggering. And it's triggering probably because of this energy here of they want to make you theirs, they're available, and yet they're not, right? Because they feel they need to go find themselves. This person is having some kind of personal identity crisis or something, maybe. Could be just growing pains. I don't know how old your person is here, but I feel like, I mean, this person's obviously at some kind of crossroads in life to be needing to go find themselves. And that probably doesn't, I don't know if that has anything to do with you. And maybe that's why this is coming through this way, is because on the one hand, they want you to know that you're wonderful. And they'd love to make you theirs. But on the other hand, they feel like they have to let you go because they need to go find themselves. And to ask you to wait for them is maybe not something they want to do. That's something that they think is reasonable or right. Okay, so what else would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? We've got future. Our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. We also have secret. There's something I'm holding back. Okay, so we already know they're holding back something because they said over here, I wish I could be fully honest with you. We find out that if they were being fully honest, they tell you they want to make you theirs. That's what they're holding back. This is what they're holding back, that, you know, you're so wonderful and they're available. I mean, like, they'd love to be with you. This future card, though, is, I think, somewhat encouraging. I mean, if you want this person to be in your life in the future, because it indicates that your paths will align at some point in the future. They believe that. They hope that. They intend that. But again, I think they don't feel good about asking you to wait. And that makes sense. So I'm going to give them credit here. I'm going to give them props. I know I said earlier they're all over the place, and they may be, but as we continued, there is some clarity that has emerged here. So I'm glad that we're getting a cohesive, understandable narrative. Before we wrap this up, Sagittarius, I just want to get you a bit of advice here. So what is the advice for Sagittarius considering all of this that their person has said? We have rising tide. And take this. An enemy. You see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Alliance. So I think that the advice here, Sagittarius, ultimately is that whatever will be, will be. If this person and you are meant to come together, it will happen, you know. If not, it won't. And there's maybe little or nothing you can actually do about that. I mean, if it's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be. However, in the meantime, while you are living life and moving towards a future in which you will find out whether your paths in fact do cross again or line up, the cards are indicating or advising you to not let your fears and doubts and feelings of maybe rejection or even feelings of like desire for this person overwhelm you and get the better of you. You know, because as I said, whatever will be, will be. And if you don't end up with this person, it's not your fault. It just wasn't meant to be. But the good news here is that there's still the possibility for the two of you to have a time when your paths do meet at some point again. I don't know if you'll still be quote unquote available. Maybe you won't be available forever. And this person, I think, already understands that they can't ask you to put your life on hold. So, yeah, your advice is to keep living your life and don't get bogged down in or caught up in this situation that has literally probably gotten away from you in the form of this person getting away. Because whatever will be, and we, you know, there are some things that are destined and we can't control them, and so this seems to be a matter of destiny or not. Doesn't mean you won't find someone else to be with, of course, but maybe this person, maybe you are destined. This person feels like it's possible, but maybe you aren't. So in so much as it's possible to live with both of those possibilities, I'd say try to be gentle with yourself and yeah, don't get too caught up in the emotion of the moment. Time will tell. Okay, Sagittarius, so that is your reading for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, would like to see more like this, please give this video a thumbs up or even subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much again for joining me, and until next time, because I hope there will be one, goodbye.